All right, so we're going to go over some self-assessments for the shoulder. So the one I'm going to teach you here is we're going to actually be able to assess multiple movements. So we're going to do a reach over and a reach behind. So the reach over actually helps you assess flexion, external rotation, and abduction. The one behind allows you to assess extension, internal rotation, and adduction. Okay, and also I'm going to show you a little trick afterwards on how to assess if you have really tight lats. Okay, so I'm going to turn away from the camera here to show you. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to take my right hand, and what I'm going to try to do is touch the border of my opposite scapula. So right at the border of that scapula, and I'm going to do the other side. Notably, I can feel it's harder for me to do that on my right than my left, and I can actually feel my scapula winging a little bit when I do that. Now I'm going to reach over here. I can easily touch the spine of that scapula here. Okay, on my left arm, it's a little bit harder for me to do that. So what I deduced is I have some extension, internal rotation, and adduction, okay, restriction on my right arm. I have some flexion, external rotation, and abduction restriction on my left. Now I'm going to show you a little trick here. If you lay on the ground, hips up, take your thumbs, lift both of your arms, okay, lock your spine into the ground, depress your ribs so you're not extending your lower back, okay? And if you can get those guys to the ground, okay, you've got pretty good flexion of your arms, pretty good overhead position. Now if you drop your hips, okay, let's say you were restricted here and you couldn't get any further than that, and you dropped your hips and all of a sudden you could, the likelihood is it means you've got some lat adhesions, you've got some lat problems there, soft tissue dysfunctions. So just a little trick there to help you sort of figure out where to attack your problems. So those are some self-assessments for the shoulder.